Are you someone who is suffering from severe hair fall and you want your hair to grow back? You have tried every remedy, but nothing is working for you. So worry not. In today's video, I, Dr. Madiha Bhayani, have brought you an amazing remedy which is a rosemary serum for your hair growth. I, Dr. Madiha Bhayani, I'm a licensed hair care practitioner and I bring all the good information for you, especially for your hair care and your skin care. So now without wasting any time, let's dive into the remedy. So here we have got two types of rosemary leaves, fresh and dried. Let's talk about the difference between the two so you know exactly what you're working with. Let's start with the fresh rosemary. Look at how vibrant and full these leaves are. Fresh rosemary is packed with natural oils, antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties. This makes it especially great for stimulating hair follicles and increasing the blood circulation to your scalp. Plus the scent is absolutely divine. When you use fresh rosemary, you are getting all of the nutrients in their purest form. Fresh rosemary also has high level of rosmarinic acid which helps reduce the scalp irritation and dandruff. Perfect if you're dealing with dry, itchy scalp issues. It's like a mini scalp spa treatment every time you use it. Now let's look at the dried rosemary. Dried leaves still have a lot of those beneficial properties, but because the drying process can slightly diminish some of the essential oils, it's not as potent as the fresh rosemary. That said, dried rosemary is super convenient. You can stock up on it and it has a longer shelf life too. So you can use it whenever you need it. Dried rosemary is still great for promoting hair growth and scalp health. But if you are after that fresh burst of nutrients, I would recommend using the fresh leaves for your rosemary water. Now, since we are working with the fresh rosemary today, the first thing we want to do is to make sure these leaves are clean. It's really important to wash your fresh rosemary, especially if you're using it from the garden or buying it from the store. You don't want any dirt or pesticides making their way into your DIY hair treatment. Once your rosemary is nice and clean, it's time to break those strings off the stem. This is really simple. Just grab the leaves and pull them off the stem like this. You can keep the stems for later use in other things like infusing into teas or cooking, but today we are focusing on the leaves. So take a handful of fresh rosemary leaves and toss them into your pan. Alright, so while I add the rosemary to the pan, let's talk about why rosemary is so good for your hair. Rosemary has shown to improve circulation in the scalp, which helps to deliver essential nutrients to the hair follicles, encouraging healthier hair growth. It's also known for its ability to block the DHT, a hormone linked to the hair loss. That means rosemary can potentially help with thinning hair or even prevent further hair fall. And let's not forget about its antioxidant properties, which help protect your hair from damage caused by the free radicals. So whether you're dealing with the breakage, dryness, or just want to give your hair a nice healthy boost, rosemary is a great choice. Now we are going to take this recipe up a notch with another incredible herb, horsetail. If you have never heard of horsetail before, it's one of the best kept secrets when it comes to hair health. This plant is loaded with silica, which helps strengthen hair, nails, and even your skin. It's like a natural hair fortifier. I actually got my horsetail in tea bag form, so it's super easy to use. All I have to do is cut open the bag and pour the dried horsetail into the simmering rosemary water. If you don't have it in the tea bag form, no worries, you can find loose horsetail at health stores or online. Just make sure you get it in the dried form to infuse it properly. When you combine it with rosemary, you are giving your hair a powerful combo that encourages growth, strengthens strands, and adds natural shine. If you have been dealing with brittle, thinning hair, this is going to be a game changer for you. Now we are going to take our rosemary and horsetail infusion to the next level by adding fenugreek seeds. These tiny seeds are packed with proteins, vitamins, and minerals that your hair absolutely loves. Fenugreek is well known for its ability to prevent hair fall, boost the hair growth, and fight dandruff. Plus, it makes your hair thicker and stronger over time. I'm adding just 1 tablespoon of fenugreek seeds to the mix, which is the perfect amount to get all those amazing benefits without overpowering the other ingredients. Fenugreek is also rich in lecithin, which helps in improving the moisture balance in your scalp and prevent the dryness. So if you struggle with a dry, flaky scalp, this is your new best friend. Fenugreek seeds are packed with nicotinic acid and proteins, both of which are known to boost hair growth and strengthen existing strands. Now pour exactly 2 cups of filter water into the saucepan. This water is going to act as a carrier, drawing out all the active nutrients, minerals, and plant compounds from the herbs. This isn't just water, it's a medium that will soak up all the herbal goodness we have selected. Every drop will turn into a scalp loving elixir. Pro tip here is to use filtered or distilled water to avoid any mineral buildup or hard water interference, especially if you live in a hard water area. Now that our herbs are soaked in 2 cups of filtered water, it's time to bring this potion to life. Place the pot on the stove and turn the heat to medium flame. Not too high, not too low. We are not trying to boil the life out of these herbs, we are gently coaxing the nutrients out. Medium flame is just perfect for a slow, even infusion. As it starts to heat up and bubble gently, let's talk about why we chose these herbs. Because this isn't just a random kitchen recipe, this is a scientifically backed herbal infusion designed for a real scalp transformation. Rosemary, known in scientific studies to be as effective as minoxidil in stimulating the hair growth without the side effects. It increases blood circulation to the scalp, encourages new follicle activity, and helps with itchiness or dandruff. Plus, it's rich in antioxidants that protect your hair from thinning due to oxidative stress. Whereas Horsetail, a hidden gem in herbal medicine, it's packed with silica, which helps improve hair texture and makes strands more resilient to breakage. Horsetail also has collagen boosting properties, which means healthier hair roots and better anchorage of each strand in your scalp. Powerhouse for the hair fall control is the fenugreek seeds. These seeds contain protein, iron, and nicotinic acid, all essential for stronger hair shafts and reduced shedding. They also soothe irritating scalps and add natural shine. This potion is already loaded with the hair healing herbs, but we are not done yet. We'll be adding even more ingredients to take it to the next level, so don't go anywhere. Now keep a close eye on the mixture. You will notice a gentle boil starting, and the water will slowly turn into a deep herbal color, slightly amber or brownish. That's your cue. The herbs are now fully activated. As soon as you see that steady bubbling and color change, reduce the heat to the low flame. We have pulled out the core compounds from rosemary, horsetail, and fenugreek, but now it's time to add something extra, something spicy and stimulating. Cloves. Drop just exactly 2 cloves into the simmering mixture. Cloves may be tiny, but don't underestimate their power. They are packed with eugenol, a natural anti-inflammatory and antifungal compound. Just 2 cloves can help detox the scalp, fight off fungal dandruff, and boost circulation even more, giving follicles that extra push to grow stronger, faster, and healthier. Clove also have antioxidant properties, which means it helps to protect the scalp from the free radical damage and keeps the roots stronger for longer. Stir gently so the cloves submerge into the potion. Let them infuse slowly on low heat. We are layering this recipe like a treatment plan, step by step, each ingredient adding its own unique benefit. And yes, there's still more to come. Now at this stage, while the mixture is simmering gently on low heat, you can add another powerful ingredient. That's white rice. Just a tablespoon is enough. Rice is packed with amino acids, vitamin B, and inositol, which helps strengthen the hair shaft, add shine, and promote the elasticity. It's especially great for repairing damaged hair and boosting growth. But here's a twist. I'm not adding rice in this recipe because I'll be sharing a dedicated DIY rice remedy in a separate video, which works even better when used alone. If you want that exclusive rice treatment video, drop a comment below and let me know. Just write rice remedy please and I'll share the full recipe soon. After letting the mixture simmer on low heat for 10 full minutes, the herbs and cloves are now deeply infused into the water, creating a rich botanical base. At this point, your portion should look and smell herbal and slightly spicy. That's how you know the actives have been extracted. Now it's time to add a very special ingredient, one that doesn't just heal your scalp but also adds texture and hydration to your strands. Measure out exactly 1¼ tablespoon of flax seeds and add them directly into the simmering mixture. Flax seeds are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin E, and mucilate gel, which gives your hair natural slip, shine, and softness. They soothe scalp inflammation, fight the dryness, and help create a healthy barrier on your scalp to lock in the moisture. When used in the right amount and cooked gently, flax seeds also release a light natural gel, which can condition the scalp without making it sticky. Stir gently after adding and let them begin to soften and release nutrients into the liquid. We are layering hydration and healing in one go. And trust me, your scalp's going to feel like it just came out of a spa. Now, after adding flax seeds, let this portion simmer for another 5 to 10 minutes on low heat. You'll start to notice a slight thickening in the texture. This is thanks to the natural gel that flax seeds release when they are gently cooked. This is exactly what we want. A light, silky, almost gel like consistency. It shouldn't be too sticky, just enough to give your scalp the hydration healing slip. Just enough to give your scalp that hydration healing slip. Now listen carefully. This is very important. Strain the mixture while it's still hot. If you wait for it to cool completely, that flaxseed gel will set and turn sticky, and straining it later will become a nightmare. And don't even think about tossing those leftover herbs and seeds. That's not waste, that's a ready made hair mask base. Scoop out the strained herbs and flax pulp and store it into a container. Just grind this into a smooth paste and mix it with 1 tablespoon of yogurt for protein and softness and 1 tablespoon of honey for shine and moisture. Apply it as a scalp and hair mask. Leave on for 20 to 30 minutes and then rinse it off. You have now got two remedies, a hair gel and a hair mask. No waste, all benefit. Now that we have strained a herbal portion while it was still warm and captured all the nutrient rich goodness, it's time to supercharge it. Add around 5 to 7 drops of rosemary essential oil directly into the strained liquid. Even though we used dried rosemary earlier, essential oil is the concentrated extract. It penetrates deeper and stimulates follicles at a much stronger level. This is like putting your hair growth on fast forward. Here I'll give you a doctor's tip. Always add essential oils after straining when the mixture is warm, not hot, so the oil doesn't evaporate and lose its potency. Shake or stir gently to evenly distribute the oil throughout the gel. And there it is. Now that our rosemary gel is ready, let me show you exactly how to apply it for maximum hair growth results, step by step without missing a spot. So if we talk about the application process, you can apply it daily. That's the beauty of this serum, that it can be applied daily on your scalp and your hair length. But the main part will be that area of concerns where you feel your hair needs to be grown or you feel the bald spots. That specific area you have to apply this serum daily. You can apply it as a styling gel too. Along with that, you can apply one oil. That oil is the rosemary oil. That's the beauty of this oil, that you can even apply it with this serum also. Which oil I'm talking about? It's this oil. I'll see you in this video. Until then, bye bye.